Last time, on the Sands of Time. The main reason you're here now is because you're looking for your lost father. Landis, Brightwood, that's his name, was last seen going to a place called the Roaring Key. So on the map, even though it doesn't tell you where you are, it shows that the Roaring Key was directly east of the Scourge's sanctuary. Alright, and you guys pick up the chest, you put it on the little safety boat.
Money.
Alright, and then is it being held up by a string?
Yeah, but it's
Elder's Blade! Boom, boom!
Hello everybody, I am Diego Mallens. I am the Dungeon Master and host of this wonderful D&D game, and this is the final episode of the Sands of Time. These are my players, Lazaro, Acevedo, and Noah Cuevas, and we are so fucking hyped to finish up today. Woo! Dungeons & Dragons. The Dungeon Master describes a scene to his players. The players tell me what their characters will do in the situation, and then roll a dice to determine if they succeed or fail. Depending on the roll, I tell them what happens, and we do this over and over and over.
It's D&D! Yeah, D&D.
This happens every time. Every fucking time. That's not our show. That's Critical Role.
Oh, damn.
They're way more famous. I mean, we get like 10 views a video. Those guys are...
We got 10? That's pretty up there, man.
Well, the first episode actually had like 100 or something. But after that, it's just steady 10.
It's probably like us too. Probably me,
Or
Ethan. He
but,
might have 10 accounts. Oh, I know he has 2.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, you mean watching? No, I don't watch our show. Our show sucks.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty bad. Just watch Critical Role, it's just better.
Last time we left off, you guys were taken into the Pardamong, the gnome trap backwards. The ship came up and scooped you up. An act of revenge, as you guys kind of figured out. But luckily, you're able to get through their defenses and escape the ship with a little bit of treasure intel. Even though you have to throw some of it out. Yeah, not as much as you wanted. But you have a little rowboat, and you don't have a fish leading you this time, but you guys are rowing by hand, taking turns so the other one can rest, and you guys recover fully from the ship. But you keep heading east, or at least where you think is east, with the sun going up, you know, and different times of day makes it a little bit difficult.
I'm an expert navigator. Watch this.
Yeah.
We go that way.
Yep.
I.
Eventually, you guys keep going east, and you reach this, it looks like a dark area of water, and in the very center is a tiny island, just a small mound of sand, with a palm tree, at least the base of one sticking out of the ground. It looks like it was cut near the base, and the rest of the palm tree is lying in the sand. It still looks healthy, still looks green, but it's cut down.
Alright, so let's just go.
Let's just go forward.
Yeah, we just go.
And brace for anything that happens.
I got my fingers ready to finger blast.
So you guys are just going to drive straight into it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get the ship right up to it.
Mm-hmm.
The waves are so big and strong that they just push you back.
How much space is between us and the island?
Probably about 50 feet. Like I said, it's just around the island.
Alright, so what are the odds we can get me 20 feet in there?
You want to go 20 feet in there?
Yeah, like we get in 20 feet.
I mean, the water. Do you see the water? Do you see the water? How we gonna get through?
If you like row a lot,
Right.
What are the odds? That's what I'm asking. Like, how confident do you think you are in getting me in there 20 feet?
26%.
Do you roll percentile?
26%.
I like those odds.
It's 1/4. Is it more than a fourth?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll like my heart's content. I'm gonna go save my papa.
Alright, make a charisma check.
15.
Yeah, you really want to go save your papa. But then you row into it and it pushes you back.
Did we get 20 feet in there?
No.
Damn.
As soon as you guys come up to like that line where the water gets dark, the wave comes up and literally pushes you guys back.
Literally didn't matter because it would have been just me that went.
We can't just go forward.
What are the odds that I can swim?
Oh, yeah, can we just swim over?
I'm gonna take off my clothes real quick. I'm gonna jump in the water.
Okay.
And I start swimming.
Alright. You get to the edge, and like Moana, the water picks you up and puts you back on the boat.
Hey, yo,
I
water.
put my stuff on.
How about we be homies and you let us in?
I want to row up to the edge, like right to the edge, and I'm gonna dap up the water.
What? You just slapped the water.
What's good, homie?
You.
They slapped me back.
In response to you, like, hey, can we be homies? You see a hand come out of the water.
Why not? You're very helpful, you know, you H2O motherfucker. Oh, my mage hand.
How does water say yes?
Alright, so you can answer yes or no questions, correct? That's what I've gathered from this information.
Dumb fuck. This dude talking to water.
You tried swimming, you tried dabbing up the water.
Yeah, because he's my homie, right?
What's his name?
Ah!
You know, can I persuade the water to let us in? Can I persuade the water to... You know, you have a +5. You should persuade the water.
I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna just say, mi amor. Do you speak Elvish, water?
Water does not answer. Water does nothing.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, and I'm gonna say,
In Elvish?
mi amor. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You set my soul on fire. And I'm gonna take the water and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna kiss it.
You see, like, the water, like, turn into a heart in your hand. It's probably not the water controlling it. It's probably just complete luck that the droplets form that way.
Hey, water, look at this. I have tricks.
Oh, that's...
Look.
Wait, make sure the camera can see. Oh.
I'm gonna start doing my little minor illusion stuff, you know, my magic tricks.
Wait. I have tricks.
Wow. You do these tricks and then you realize water doesn't have eyes.
I use prestidigitation and I start doing little sensory effects on it.
Like, what kind of sensory effects?
Rubbing.
Rubbing?
You're gonna rub water.
You're gonna
Rubbing
rub
its water. Yeah.
If anybody who thinks water isn't wet, I'm about to make
Yeah, I'm about to make it wet, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go in the water.
As soon as he gets on the edge, I'm gonna push him off.
I'm gonna go in the water, and instead of swimming on the surface, I'm gonna dive.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna swim underwater.
Make an athletics check.
Bada bing, bada boom. Dirty 20.
You get down under the water, and you start swimming. You're at the top, like, doing shit with the hand that's coming out of the water.
I'm dapping it up.
He goes right
playing
under.
rock, paper, scissors with it.
And you swim straight ahead. You keep your eyes open the whole time?
No.
I will say, your eyes do sting from the salt.
Yeah, I would keep it closed for the first 30 seconds. When I go in first, I want to make sure I'm going in the right direction, and then I'm gonna, cause I can see the seafloor, and then I'll close it. Yeah.
Okay, so you just keep swimming straight. You can't see the seafloor.
Okay.
But you do know which way you can see the ship and which way it was pointing, so you know. But yeah, no, you go straight, and eventually you feel sand. Feels like a wall of sand.
I'm gonna start swimming up.
You swim up, feeling against the wall of sand, and eventually you surface right next to the mound. You see his head pop up over there, and you see the hand go down. Okay.
I'm starting rowing.
Start rowing it.
I'm climbing the mound.
Alright. Yeah, you climb up on the island, and it's just a tiny mound of sand with the base of a palm tree, and the cut palm tree, or the part that was cut is lying down.
While I'm waiting for my boy to come, I'm gonna detect magic as a ritual.
You start rowing. You see him put his hands out, trying to sense magic around him. And you're rowing forward. You're like, yay, I'm almost there. Ship gets picked up.
Oh.
Well, how close am I?
30 feet.
Woo!
As soon as the ship gets picked up, and I poof.
You stand up. You're like, well, there's my ship. Snap. And you just appear on the island next to him.
Hey, alright.
Just like a weave of blue like strands in the air just come out, and you see him pop out.
Alright, what do I see for my detect magic?
Entire
Water?
island.
Water.
The sand is transmutation.
Okay. Yo, this sand? Magical. That's it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a handful of sand.
Hey, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
I'll put it in my pocket.
I thought you were gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Well, we could go with your plan. You want to try putting the palm tree back on the palm?
Yep.
Or on the stem? The root,
Yep.
whatever it's called?
Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do.
Alright, we're gonna try to put the palm tree back on its place.
Alright, so you guys both try to pick up the palm tree. You guys put it back, standing face up, and it falls back right to where it was.
Roll it over.
Alright, so you push it, and then it rolls back to where it was.
Can I pick up the palm tree by myself?
Yeah, you're able to hold it up.
Alright,
letting the other side be held up.
I take it. I throw it in the water.
Okay. You see, as you do that, the palm tree goes in the water. You see the sand go out, grab it by the stem, and pull it back to where it was.
Put my foot in the water.
You see the water thing like come at you, like just a bump on the top of the water. It actually makes a little water shark fin.
And then I take the tree and I throw it in the water.
Oh my god.
Okay. And the water catches it and gives it to the sand, and the sand pulls it back in place.
Oh, you homies tight. Okay.
Oh, fuck, we have hella potions.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna drink one.
The random one?
Yeah.
You chug down a potion just out of boredom, and you find yourself starting to float.
Hey, yo, you good, homie?
This would have helped a lot if I had found this out.
How long are you guys here? Like, what? How?
I'm trying to figure out.
Well, we can't get back. Oh, wow! I'm picking up and taking it back to the boat.
No, don't. The boat's gone. Didn't water take the boat away?
Well, yeah, it's at the edge, but it's slowly floating away. It hasn't been long enough yet that it's gone.
Alright, so big dog, let's be honest. There ain't shit on this island.
There's something on this island.
There's not, dog. Where? Do you know where you're going?
Do I know where I'm going?
Yeah.
I thought we were here. I thought we were done.
What do we got? We got sand. We got water. We got a palm tree.
That's on the ground.
And all of them are working with each other to stay exactly the way they are right now.
Are there leaves on the palm tree? Or is it just...
At the end of the palm
Is
tree,
it
yeah.
just...
Are there coconuts?
Yeah, at the end of the palm tree.
Alright, I'll take a coconut.
Okay.
And I'll take my sword and I'll cut it off.
Okay.
And then I'll open it.
Yeah.
And I'll sit down and I'll start drinking it.
You're useless.
Yes, I am. And so is this fucking
Alright, so
island.
you drink the coconut water, and you start to get younger. You start to get younger, more agile, but some of your, developed quirks are...
Good.
These are gas.
Is it?
Yeah.
You out here just drinking random shit.
Well.
He's out here drinking random stuff now.
You want to try one? These are good.
I
Is this the hourglass? I'll take one, and I'll open it, and I'll drink another one.
Same thing happens. You're cutting off the coconut, you start drinking it, and as you're enjoying it, you look at the other coconuts. They start moving, ringing like a bell. Ding dong, ding dong. And then the tree shifts an entire, 15 degrees, I
Oh
think?
god, see, that was his coconut.
It's like 15 degrees. No, it just shifts. It shifts from the center. The cut base of the tree moves, but it just turns like a clock.
Maybe this is like a Mario level. I stand on the stump, I jump, do a flip, and then fall butt first onto it.
Onto what?
Onto the stump.
He's ground pounding the stump. That's what he's doing.
So you land on the stump, the sand under it pushes it up and launches you into the air, but you fly. So you,
Okay, I was about to say,
just floating over.
fuck!
But that tree's pointing that way. And we can't move it.
If I look that way, what do I see?
You look in the direction the palm tree is facing. Roll perception.
It's looking back at you. Bro, it hit the screen.
Ocean.
Yo, there's a lot of water that way.
I'm gonna. What way?
That way.
I'm gonna look that way.
Perception.
Without trying to metagame. 19. There's some more water.
It looks to be a little island off in the distance where the palm tree is pointing.
Wow!
Hey, yo! There's some shit over there.
Hey, yo, water. You try some of this coconut?
So you shout, "There's some shit over there," and you start pointing in the direction of the little island, and the water goes red.
I'm gonna do one of the climbing in the boats.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna start,
Are
I'm
you
gonna
leaving
start
me?
going away. Alright, big dog, I'll see you in the island.
These are going that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yo, you should try some of them potions. What did the potion that I drank look like? Let's fly.
Oh, the potion you drank looked like a clear liquid at the top of the container.
Ayo, big dog. Drink the one that's upside down inside the vial.
Do I have a potion? Do I have a potion like that?
Time to
In my
4%. 97%. You do have that potion.
Hey, yo, is it this big dog?
Yeah. I knew you grabbed one. I
So
didn't know.
relaxed.
I did not know.
You start floating up,
This shit kind of wild.
but as you float up, the red water starts coming up.
Nah, I'm dipping, bro. I'm gone. I'm dashing in the air towards the boat.
The water still tries to slap you. 6 damage as the water like slaps you, but you're flying so fast that like you just crash through the splash.
How far does it look like we are from the island? Can I make an
You can't make that assumption, but you can see the island in the distance. You know it's within
I mean,
like.
can you tell how many feet of water there is? Or like.
Yeah, watch this. A lot of feet.
Water doesn't have feet.
There are no feet in the water, and then I'll put my foot in the water.
Now
There is
there-
no.
Yeah!
I'm gonna just triple dash over there.
You just straight fly there.
Just, yo,
Hey, you
you
fuck!
want to see some real speed, bitch?
Want to see me get over that rock and back?
Want to see me do it again? It's 90 feet of movement every time.
Yeah. No, you get there so much faster than he does, and so you start flying in, and it literally looks like a temple on an island.
How's the water looking?
Regular.
Wet,
Wet, yeah.
Uh,
It's regular water. There's no barrier around it or anything.
blue.
is there like a... Is it? Well, I'll just wait for him to come. Actually, no, I'm gonna fly around the island real quick. I'm gonna do a little investigation, perception.
At the very top of the temple, there is a hole going in, and there's a portal above it pouring sand inside.
I think we found it.
I'm going in the... No, I'm not going in that portal. I don't know who we is.
And after you're
I don't know who the
circling,
fuck we
you're
are.
circling the island a few times, investigating it, and eventually you catch up and land at the island.
So, anyways, is there like a door?
Oh yeah, there's an entry at the front.
All right. So, what the fuck have you been flying for? Let's go inside,
I
and
was
I'll
waiting
open
for
the door.
you.
All right, you open the door. It's blocked by sand.
I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna take the coconut, one of the two, because I drank two.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna throw it at the sand.
All right, it hits the sand. A little dented the sand, but
I got that bitch.
Does the dent refill or just stay dented?
it stays dented. But sand is pouring out from the open door now.
All right, I'm gonna take the coconut back, and I'm fill it with sand.
Okay.
That's the one that poured out this time.
Yeah, it's full of sand now.
Dope.
The sand that you're getting from inside the temple, the one that you just grabbed that's pouring out the door, has like a yellowish shiny hue to it, much like gold.
You should have drank more coconut. I'm gonna take the sand. I'm gonna fill my pockets. I'm gonna take a handful of sand and put it in my pocket.
Replace it
Alright,
with the
so
other
you
pocket
fill-
of sand you
You
have.
fill your pockets with the golden sand.
I
Besides
do.
your pockets,
I do have a backpack.
then you can fill your backpack with sand.
Dope.
What about all the other stuff in your backpack?
Just get rid of it.
This is about to see. I'm gonna take a crowbar, throw it out. A hammer, and throw it out. Leather. Throw it out.
Leather.
Pythons. Stick it in the ground.
Where's your rations?
Rope. No, I need those.
Yeah.
Rope. Throw it out.
Ah.
Sand.
I'm gonna grab that rope.
Okay, I will take my bag full of sand, and I will put it in the thing.
The
On the
boat.
boat.
And I will take my coconut of golden sand, I'll put it in there, and then I'll just have my sword, the potions, and a coconut full of sand.
A singular one.
Yes,
Is it golden or regular sand?
regular sand.
So now you want me to carry you?
Yep.
Okay. How much? Give me an estimate of how much you weigh.
I'm a 6'5".
You grab him under his arms and
Like a bird.
Yeah, you don't fly at full speed, but you manage to get him up to the top.
I'll walk over,
Okay.
and I'll...
Look down.
I'm gonna push him. This would give you push me off the boat. I'm dead ass. Oh.
He pushes you in. That's what you get. You land. belly flop like right into a pile of sand. It hurts.
Money!
It hurts, but it was actually near the surface kind of because
Sandy.
the sand's been dropping from the top, so it's going up. But what you do see is sand. The sand that's pouring down, it's pouring onto this invisible barrier around something. It's spreading to the sides, making a hill, going up to it, pushing it upwards. In the middle of this invisible barrier is a giant hourglass. You guys also see, like, in the sands, different parts of people's...
The sands of time!
Different parts of people's skeletons are sticking out, rib cages coming out, hands pointing out.
That's gonna be you next.
Really close to the hourglass is almost it's the full torso and head of a figure reaching out towards the hourglass, wearing a jacket that looks really familiar to you.
Does he look like my papa?
He's wearing your the jacket your papa wears.
Hey, big dog.
You see, like, the sand pouring down onto that barrier.
Yeah.
It's falling onto him, going past him, slowly burying him, the sand coming up.
Can I, like, grab him and move him away from the thing?
You just grab the skeleton.
He's just, yeah.
Yeah, he's a skeleton.
Yeah.
The torso snaps off from the legs. But you do manage to grab his upper half.
Good job, champ.
He was dead already.
You had him right where you wanted him.
No, I didn't. I wanted him alive.
Well, what if we, like, flip the hourglass?
I mean, that's what I was thinking. But you want to try to grab it? You want to try to touch it? You want to wear the jacket of my papa?
You want me to rip a jacket off of your dead father and wear it?
I mean, somebody's got to carry on his legacy.
What are you? Like,
You're
race?
his son!
I know! But
You carry on his legacy!
I'll put it on.
Okay.
I'll take a crowbar and I'll touch it to the barrier.
You don't have a crowbar, you left it outside.
But he took it, didn't
No.
No.
I have my own
He
crowbar.
has his own
he?
crowbar.
Can I grab it?
No. It's my dad's crowbar.
Not anymore.
Here you go.
Not anymore. I'll take the crowbar
Mm-hmm.
and I'll touch it to the barrier.
Goes through. You
You can just run in there and grab
The
it.
crowbar reaches.
Oh,
Yeah, I told you it wasn't that big of a barrier.
I'll just...
Alright, so you put the crowbar in, and then you grab, like, one of the pillars around it. You pull it out with the crowbar. It's heavy. It's got
I'll
sand
flip
in
it.
You flip it with trouble with the crowbar, but you manage to just, like, put it on the sand, flip it over. It starts going backwards.
You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
How am I an idiot?
How's it gonna go up? How does sand with gravity? Because, yeah, magic world,
Magic.
but gravity.
Magic.
Sand is...
The sand in the temple starts going up.
Stupid.
Oh. Oh, wow.
The golden sand.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, no. I flipped it backwards.
No! Put that shit back.
No, you piece of shit.
No, put that shit
You guys are
back.
both, like, grabbing the crowbar, flipping them.
Yeah, it's
arguing.
just... All the sand is just moving
Dog,
up and down.
Just hold on to your coconut, and you'll be fine. That you can keep that amount.
Wait, but we could shovel more out, and then flip it.
Dog, we got in from the roof. You know where the
But
exit
there's a door. Yes, we know where the exit is.
Let's go then. Go take some sand out.
Where's the exit?
Where's the exit?
Where's the exit?
Huh?
You guys didn't dig it out.
We came in from the roof, idiot.
Okay, I'll flip it.
You feel like something tugging from your jacket.
Oh.
The sand inside of it is, like, trying to carry you up.
I'm gonna open my pockets. Let the sand out.
Yeah, the sand starts coming out. An envelope gets pushed up by the sand and falls down into the rest of the rising sand on the ground.
I'm gonna grab it.
You open up the envelope, take out the note, you read it, and there's a message from your father. It writes a little bit. It says, Florentin was obsessed with immortality so he could conquer, invincible against all defenses. But he writes to you, he said he wanted the hourglass so that he could have more time with you, so he could spend as much time in his life with you, see you grow up like most parents don't fully get to, see you get married, see you live your entire life. He says he loves you, and he says he'll see you soon, hopefully for a long time.
For the last time on Sands of Time.
Beautiful dog.
That was amazing. Damn, this shit hit different. Not in a good way.
Is there any sand left?
Well, shit.
Yeah, there's still a lot left. It takes a while. It's
You know
not
what?
like it's instant.
I'm gonna grab his skull. And I'm gonna walk home. I'm gonna take it with me.
You guys met a few days ago. You became friends. You went on an adventure in search of your father and in search of this artifact. Found a temple full of golden sand.
That's what drew him.
Found your dead father. And that's actually going to be the end of our adventure.
For the end of the Sands of Time.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a super fun 5 episodes for us.
Idiot.
We had a really great time. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And, leave a comment. Tell us what you thought.
Grog's the best character.
Grog's kind of stupid, dude.
So was your character. Fucking
Can we give out a quick RIP to my boy Quabsai? Died last episode.
Rip the boy.
Also, I just want to, do the post-game thing where people can ask me questions about what could have happened so that now I can make them feel bad. Because if your father had touched the hourglass while it was upside down, you could have brought him back.
And you ripped his fucking
And you
head
ripped
off.
him apart.
I should slap the fuck out of you. I should slap the fuck out of you.
You are the one ripping your father into pieces.
That's not the point I'm concerned about.
What do you mean that's not the point we're concerned about?
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Could I have just grabbed all the chests?
Hmm?
I'm a fucking idiot, too.